Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, actually, it's noon, so it's noontime. It's noontime. My day has gotten all kinds of discombobulated today. Originally, I was going to do a whole bunch of stuff around the mountain, but then I called this morning, and good news, my bike is done. Me and Anthony are going to pick it up tomorrow. So from the Harley dealership there. So I got to go get it registered, title changed, and all of that, and insurance, and all of that. And I'm also going to take my motorcycle license test today, the written part of it anyways. I haven't done all of that in over 20 years. But I studied for about an hour this morning. I took some of their pre-test, and I took like 15 pre-tests. It gives you different questions each one. I passed every single one of them. And according to their website, I have a high likelihood of passing. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and then find out about the others. I do plan on taking one of the riding safety courses, but the problem is they're all booked until the middle of July. So I decided just to go ahead and take my license and go into it. Like I said, I used to ride bikes back in the day, and I might not even ride it home from the Harley dealership. I might wait until I have Anthony ride it until we get out here in the country, and then I'll ride it and familiarize myself with the bike and everything like that, where there's not a lot of traffic and stuff around. That'll probably be the safest thing to do, just because that I've never rode that bike before, and Anthony has. So he's going with me in the morning, so that kind of changed my plans and his plans a little bit as well, but he wants to be there when I pick it up. They said it looks completely different without the trike kit on there. And luckily, unless they call me back today with some more stuff, he didn't have the final invoice for the price that it was going to cost me, but it didn't need nowhere near as much stuff as what Anthony's bike needed. They didn't have to change out the fuel pump and all of that other stuff from what he thinks. But he said it looks like they just took the trike off and did a full service on it. So my nose is itching this morning. So if that's the case, that is good. That should save me a lot of money. I have a video coming out today on homesteading, and it's a good one. It's a really cool video. I think y'all are gonna like it. It's basically the whole yard getting done, cut, weed eated, clean, and what the yard looks like now, all cut and nice after all the grass is grown and stuff, and also got aerial footage and stuff. It's a really good video. I edited it out, finished editing it out this morning. I worked on it yesterday, but I needed to do a closing yesterday and add a couple more things to it, so I added that, and it turned out amazing. I think you guys are really gonna like it. I don't know what time that's gonna come out. I do know Drifting Dreamers has got a premiere at 3 o'clock today, so it won't come out until after that, more than likely. I was gonna try to get it out before, but now with me doing all of this, I don't think I'm gonna make it back to the house in time to get it out. So it'll probably be more around 4 o'clock that it comes out, I'm thinking. This one should be, I do have my laptop with me, so this one should be coming out before then. So y'all will have time to go check out Drifting Dreamers premiere and the new video on Come On Homesteading. I'm telling you, y'all don't want to miss it. The yard looks completely different. Completely different. I sat out there last night for about an hour and a half, just looking at it. It looks so much better. And once I get those 2 temporary sheds out of there and get that area cleaned up, it's going to be phenomenal. And start clearing out that area and leveling that area and getting ready for the raised beds. I'm actually in talks, give y'all spill some beans here. I'm actually in talks with a company called Landguard right now. We actually already worked out a deal, and they were supposed to send me a whole bunch of stuff, but they only sent like a little bit of it, and I'm having a hard time finding out where the rest of it's at, because I can't start the video until I have all the parts. But what it is it's raised beds, a lot of different raised beds, enough to do my whole raised bed area so everything matches and stuff. And if I end up getting the rest of that stuff, then I will have a good head start on the raised beds, and I won't have to build raised beds from scratch. So let's hope that we figure out what's going. Like I said, I've gotten a couple of them. It's just there's supposed to be a lot more, and I don't want to have mismatched raised beds. I want everything to match, so my vision in my head stays correct. So we'll see what happens there, but that might be coming in the future. Let's see here. Tomorrow, like I said, gonna go get the bike and all of that. Saturday we have a birthday party with Jen and Wiley's daughter's birthday out at a lake. I'm not going to disclose the lake just for privacy reasons, but we're going to be going there for that. And then Sunday I will be back working on the homestead, and then Monday I will be cutting down cedar trees for the handrail for the loft area up there in the cabin, because my mom and granddaughter get here Thursday, so that'll give me 4 days to build that handrail. That should be plenty of time to be able to get that situated. The rest of the cabin and tiny house and all that stuff's ready. Me doing all that stuff before the meetup really got me ahead on that whole situation, and getting the yard cleaned up and cutting stuff was not really something that had to happen, but something I wanted to happen, because the grass was getting taller, and there's a lot of them. They're danger noodles out there in the mountains, and I don't like danger noodles, so I wanted to get all that situated just to cut down the chances of seeing any danger noodles around the house or cabin or anything like that. Knock on wood, I haven't seen one up yet this year. Notice I said yet. It's only a matter of time, I'm sure. But having a Domino and the cats and all the animals and stuff running around, it definitely helps out with the danger noodle situation for sure. Oh, some big old load of trusses are over there. Somebody got them some new trusses. That, and you know, Tim's out there getting a lot of dozer work and excavator work and stuff done, and I wished I knew a good dozer person around me, because I would like to get the rest of the stuff cleared that I need to get cleared without having to beat up Uber to do it. I've cleared a lot with Uber and saved myself tons of money, but being that the first part of the warranty has expired on Uber, I would like to not use Uber like that as much as possible. If I have to, I will. I had a quote last year for somebody to come out and quote it, and they never got back with me with the quote. Never heard from them again. Called them a few times, never heard from them. But I would like to get back there where the chickens are, leveled out and those trees removed, so I can start planting grass. And also my shop's going to go back there, and I need to pour a slab for that towards the end of this spring here, so I need it cleared out, because I got a whole lot of stuff that needs some cover at this point. So we'll see if I can find somebody, or if I just have to get out there and keep doing it the way that I've been doing it. It's just a dozer in a couple of days could do what me and Uber would take a couple of weeks to do, because I got to cut down the trees, got to deal with the trees, and then I also got to dig up all the stumps. A dozer could just push the trees over with no stumps, and that's huge. So we'll see if I can get a dozer out there for a day or two. I'm thinking 2 to 3 days max, and they'll be done with everything I need to do. And later on, I might call them out there to dig ditches on each side of the road going all the way to the gate. But that that'll have to happen later on, and that is also going to have to be when Mike and Lissa are also able to contribute as well, because it's the road all the way out is no longer just my responsibility. So that's a teamwork thing, and we all want it done, but we got to get to a point where we're all financially able to make it happen. So we'll see. Already 10 minutes in. This one ain't gonna be a long one, guys, because like I said, I'm getting closer and closer to where I'm headed to get all of this stuff legal and done. And yeah, my day completely changed. So don't forget about the premiere for Drifting Dreamers at 3 o'clock. My video on Come On Homestead will probably be coming out shortly after that one. I love every single one of y'all. I hope y'all are having a great day. It is a beautiful day here finally. No rain today. But take another step closer to your goals. Do something nice for somebody, but keep it real. Come on.